So we last left with another show, and now we're in an empty city. Now, question. Is this city literally empty, or does it feel empty because of like the touring and the stuff that's going on? I don't know. But let's dive on into the next track here. Gentle Giant interview, of course, 1976. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go. That little Renaissance touch. They're giving us all the goods. Now let's see how they put it together.
She knows the streets where she walks everywhere paved with gold. Can't return but won't dream till she's old. Leaving in silky hands cities of gold.
So there's your shift. That's the back and forth. This is almost soul-esque. The little ambient to it. This is so cool. There's your release. And then back into the... Oh, never mind. Oh, of course. This is so soulful, nearly psychedelic too. I almost pressed the wrong button. That is the wrong button. I need to stop it. Let's press the wrong button. Okay. I don't need... I forgot the phrase. How does that... I just had a blank moment in my mind. This is a song that easily I would have loved for it to go on a little bit longer because I love what the band was doing here. But at the same time, of course, it's great as it is. They leave you wanting more. That's the phrase. I'm sitting here racking my brain. That's the phrase I'm trying to think of. They leave you wanting more because I loved everything that they put down here. I love how soulful and psychedelic the beginning potion is that they're brewing there. The little bits of light, I don't know, maybe a vibraphone or maybe it's keyboard, dun, 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 just kind of sparkling there. The ambience of the guitar and the bass kind of looming. And then Weathers on the drums playing so subtly and softly, still moving the track along, still providing a rhythm, but it's kind of like almost in a classical movement kind of way, like they're just kind of stepping in little parts like that. And I love how it goes off and does that. Today, like for example, I went to my mom's house. She's sick, so I went out to my mom's house and I was just there cleaning the house and doing some things. And I put on some like Stylistics and Lakeside and like bands like that. And as I was listening to it, I was like, I didn't realize how psychedelic a lot of the soul music is as well. And so maybe that's just because I have that in my head right now. But listening to at least some of the moments here, I get something kind of similar where I'm hearing these little influences of psychedelic in there and definitely soul. And I just think that that's so cool. I love, once again, one of the things that attracted me to Gentle Giant in the first place when I first heard them is their vocalizations and the way that they layer them and sing on top of each other, next to each other, almost not yodeling, but there's an echo kind of going back and forth between the members in many ways, a call and response, a conversation. And here it's done during that section, which I think is so amazing. Then, in a way, they prog it up. They get to, what you would maybe expect from Gentle Giant when the drums come in and the chorus and it gets into that part. But even still, it never, diverts or diverges too much from what's established before. It is something different when it moves to the chorus, but it feels just as nice. And the way they continually transition between the chorus and the verse to chorus, it works really well in either bringing it down from the chorus or bringing it up into the chorus. And I like how the guitar fills in kind of a heavy riff in certain moments there. This is just a really great song. For as short as it is, it has a lot of good going for it. She knows the streets where she walks never were paved with gold. Can't return, but won't dream till she's old. Leaving it soon behind, city so cold. So someone leaving the city, whether metaphorically or literally, it was never going to be easy. It was never going to be paved with gold, but we're doing it. And every day now so long, how could she have been so wrong? And every day now so long, how could she have been so wrong? And as the morning comes, shadows fall upon, or on her fall upon. Walking crowded the streets, she looked on. Packs her case, and tomorrow she's gone. And every day now so long, how could she have been so wrong? So perhaps leaving in search of something better, or maybe going to the city in search of something better. And even though the streets are crowded and there's people all around her, it feels empty in a way. That's at least what I'm kind of getting out of it. Like moving to a new place, going somewhere, taking the risk of, just changing your scenery, going somewhere different. And, not all the streets are paved with gold. Even though that you knew that, still, sometimes reality hits. And sometimes reality hurts. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here. Come back tomorrow. And I will see you all later.